Good day to you. You are welcome to e-learning on Corona platform. Today, we are going to be talking about Roman numerals. But before we do that, there is every necessity for us to recap on the topics learned last week. Remember last week we talked about counting in tens, hundreds, 1000s, 10,000s. And you remember vividly that that particular area involved addition and subtraction. We also talked about how to write in words and how to write our words in figures. And as a matter of fact, we did up to tens of millions. We also did place values of digits in our numbers up to tens of millions. Like I said earlier on, our topic for this week too, in this session 2014-2015, is Roman numerals. In order to revise the topic as learned in year 4, I would love you to watch this Roman numeral presentation to refresh your memory about the Roman numerals 1 to 100. Listen and learn. believe you will agree with me that that was a lovely presentation, and you had fun learning from it. Thank you. Now, as we are beginning today's lesson based on the same concept, Roman numerals, we have to talk about the objectives of the lesson for today. Our objectives for today include to identify Roman numerals. Also, we'll be talking about how to differentiate between Roman and Hindu Arabics. Also, we'll be talking about writing our numbers in Roman numerals, and to cap it up, we'll talk about how to write Roman numerals in Hindu Arabic numerals. Hindu Arabic numerals, as you all agree with me, is the number that we're used to, like our counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ones we are used to are called the Hindu Arabic numerals. Now, to begin our lessons, I would love you to know the basic Roman numerals. The basic Roman numerals are just 6, but we add another one to make it 7. Please, let's look at it. 1 is I, 5 is V, 10 X, 50 L, 100 C, 500 D, 1000 M, and the last one that we've added is 5000, which is V bar. You agree with me that the first 6 are the basic Roman numerals, and they are I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. Now, you need to note the following that will help you to combine our basic Roman numerals to form our numbers. The first one, you must know that the smaller Roman numerals follow the large numerals, and in that case you only need to do your simple addition to get what the number is. Secondly, you should note that none of these basic numerals should be more than 4 in any combination you want to get. You cannot have I, no way. But you can have I. You can't have XXXX. You can have XXX, and so on and so forth. You cannot have more than 3 repeated in a row. And the last thing to note is the fact that when a smaller numeral comes before a larger one, all you need to do is what? Subtract the values from each other. For instance, if you have IX, I is smaller than X. That means you need to subtract 1 from 10 to get 9, meaning that IX is what? 10. The same goes for CM, XL, IV, and so on and so forth. Now, the Roman numerals that we're going to learn today, I have some examples for you. But then, I believe you agree with me that it's very easy doing Roman numerals based on your experience in class 4. Now, the first example that I have for you here, you should write the following in Roman numerals. Number 1, you have 532. You want to write in Roman numerals. Note that whenever you want to write a number in Roman numerals, it is essential for you as a learner to first write the number in expanded form. We have 532 here. To write in expanded form, our 5 is 500, our 3 is 30, and our 2 is 2. If you remind yourself of what we learned last week on place values, 5 is 500, 3 is 30, and 2 is 2. Now, in that case, The Roman numerals for 532 will be what? 5 is D, 30 is XXX, while 2 is II. So if you combine everything together, you're going to have DXXXII. That stands for 532. You will agree with me that this is very easy, and the same goes for any other number that you want to do. I'll give you this number to do. You should try and get the Roman numerals for this number. Already we have done it in expanded form, so you think for the next 10 seconds and write your answer somewhere before I display this. Thank you. I believe you've written it. 2000 is mm, 200 is cc, while 4 is iv. I believe you did that, and if you did that, our final answer will be mmcciv. That stands for 2204. You can see that it's very fun to do. Let's move to the next example we have here is 5329. I'll leave you to do it in the next, this time around I'll give you just 5 seconds. Now let's see the answer. $5,329 equals V bar CCC XX IX. You remember that V bar stands for 5,000, and that gives us the answer. Thank you for doing well, and well done. The next number 2, I'll allow you to do it 5 seconds as usual, so start counting now. Well done. The answer is MCM XC IV. 1994 equals MCM XC IV. Note that most of the numbers we have here, they are the subtracting ones. 900, we got it from 1000 minus 100, that's CM. 90 was obtained from 100 minus 10, which is XC, while 4 is 5 minus 1, IV. Well done, and thank you.